Hello, everybody out there in Pampered Chef Land. I want to share with you about the brownie pan. A lot of you are intrigued about that, and I got a special request to see it in action, so I'm going to show you what I have done. So I used the batter bowl, the old version of the batter bowl, and one of the scrapers, and I mixed up a brownie mix. This one is a dark chocolate. They recommend with the brownie pan that you use the 18-ish ounce box of mix. So I just mixed it up as the recipe says, and then you see the brownie pan. I washed it because I hadn't used it before, and then I sprayed it with some cooking spray. And the recommendation is once you spray it with the cooking spray, wipe off all the excess around the edges, just because that way it won't build up after a long time and just make the pan look ugly. So wipe that off, and then I'm going to fill them up, and I'll show you what it looks like in just a second. Couple things to note. I use the large stainless steel scoop to portion out the batter into the wells of the pan because it's a perfect size. There's 3 sizes of the stainless steel scoop, but the large one typically fills the large muffins and this brownie pan. So that's what I used. And I filled each one about 2/3 full. That's the recommendation because of something I'm going to do after the brownies are done. So because it's a dark pan, you want to lower the temperature of your oven 25 degrees from whatever the box recipe says. And so we're going to put it on 325, and we're going to bake for about 20 minutes and then check them because the box doesn't have a time for a pan like this, but we recommend about 20 minutes. And then if they're not done, just check them every couple minutes after that. So we're going to put them in the oven, and then I'll show you what the result is. And here we have the finished product. It actually took right at 20 minutes in my oven, but my oven cooks a little bit hot anyway. So here they are. They look and smell absolutely delicious. But I want to show you something that's kind of new right now, and these are boat makers. And so what I did is I attached the top here to the square one that fits right in this brownie pan. We also have one that does the mini loaf pans and one that does muffins, the round one. And what you do is now that they've come out of the oven, you take this and you just press it right into the brownie all the way down till it touches the edges. And I've never done this before, so it comes out, and I should have put it, and there we go. And now you can take your favorite fruit or your favorite custard or pudding or even just whipped cream and fill the well of the brownie and then add some fresh fruit to it and make a decadent dessert. So what went from a brownie to a decadent dessert in one little step with the boat tool. So there you have it. There is our brownie pan in action with a little boat tool also to kind of fancy up your dessert table. And it's not just for brownies. You can do muffins, you can do meatloafs, you can do individual portions of just about anything that you think you would like to cook. And it all can be done in this brownie pan. So here's one final look at them out of the pan, and I want you to notice those beautiful crisp edges around the brownies. I don't know about you, but I am a edge of the pan brownie guy, and so seeing these crisp edges on every brownie is just going to make eating these so much more fun. So there you have it, the brownie pan in action.